how much, like, what has to get there? Like, what exactly
Just
got there? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was it that got you to that point, you know, to that you were getting, you know, maybe to extremes or looking at it like, damn, I think I'm doing the most, you know what I'm saying?
just not being comfortable with life, bro. I would think, you know, not being able to succeed. Like I wasn't able to like hold the job down. I wasn't able to get what I knew in life. I knew in life like I was not supposed to be a millionaire. I knew that I wasn't supposed to be the best in the world. You know, I just knew I was supposed to just do something in life, live comfortable and do it. And I just wasn't able to ever grasp that. Therefore, so I always turned to drugs. I always turned to alcohol. You know what I mean? So I never like, I was never happy with life, you know, while I was growing up as a teen or as a 20-year-old, whatever, you know. So I just depended on drugs and alcohol a lot. You know what I mean?
Was it just like suppressed stuff?
Yeah, just to pass things over, just to help me, you know, go the next day, do it. So that's why, you know, and when you're doing drugs and when you're drinking or you're doing whatever you're doing, you just don't realize it's a problem.
Yeah.
Until you're actually drinking 20, 25 beers a day, you know, doing your coke, doing your speed, you know, that's, and then, and I mean, you just wake up one day, you know, I remember I woke up one day, I was about 31 years old. I woke up in my mom's garage, bro. I woke up in my mom's garage. I was 32 years old, 31 years old. I had nothing in my life. I had nothing going for me. And I was sleeping on my mom's garage in a busted couch. You know, I was sleeping on a couch like this, bro, in my mom's garage, and I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah.
You know, and I have nothing. But then when you think about it, you're like, well, what happened to the last 10 years? I don't know. Somewhere in between, I was drinking and doing drugs. You know what I mean?
Like it flew.
Yeah, it just flew by.
Yeah.
So you know how you say, you know, what gets you to the point is just every day doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Yeah.
You know?
I can, it's like, I guess, you know, I guess from my point of view, trying to understand it too, I'm sure it feels something like an escape. The reason why I say escape too is because like it feels like you just want to get out of something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe it feels like you want to get out of something, but you're like both, you know, physically and mentally trapped. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that I try to like empathize to and understand like where that's coming from, because it's, I guess, to correlate it to the podcast name, you know, Hypocritical AF. The reason why it's called Hypocritical as fuck, and the reason why, like I said, why I feel like it was a good time for me to talk to you and everything is because it goes back to my also old way of thinking. Back in the day, I was like, bro, like I used to be, I didn't look at life the same way as I do now. I used to look at life like this is a very small world, like ain't much going on, nothing really going on, nothing to stay positive from. Like what am I gonna go do? Like I'm over here, I'm living in this little shitty area, I'm broke as fuck. You know what I mean? We're staying with my grandparents' house. It's like 14 of us living together in a 2-bedroom. What is there? What I gotta look forward to? You know?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Just so you're not happy with life. You're not just excited with what's going on. So therefore you turn to drugs or you turn to alcohol. You turn, you know, to help you. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's the way, you know, my life was the way I was. It just was never satisfied, even though, you know, I was working, you know, but, you know, wasn't making good money. I wasn't doing anything I wanted to do in life. You know what I mean?